Hello people of the world, I am today going to review Infamous Second Son for the PS4. Now, the music here is relevant. It's Laserhawk, Electric Groove, which is very good. It's from an old album of theirs called Redline. Anyway, on to the game review. This is a very nice game and I think you should buy it right now. It's about a guy called Delsin, which is a strange name, but I'm sure he'll get over it. Anyway, he gets compensation for his strange name by getting all these cool superpowers, by discovering he is a conduit, or whatever they're calling it these days, like bioterrorist bad guys call it. And that means he can absorb powers from everywhere. And that's really cool. He gets 4 different types of powers through the course of the game. He gets concrete powers, he gets video powers, he gets neon powers, which is what I'm using now, and in my opinion they're the best powers, and smoke powers. And the smoke powers look the coolest but aren't very effective. The neon powers are for mostly long range stuff and for getting around quickly. Video powers look awesome, and concrete powers basically suck. In fact, they're the worst powers. I don't see why you'd ever use them. You get them at the end of the game. Anyway, the story goes, you're this guy and you are now discriminated against by all these people because they don't like people with superpowers, I guess. Which is kind of racist. I don't like people that discriminate against other people, unless they have a perfectly good reason, which I'm sure they don't. Anyway, aside from that philosophical discussion, I really like this game. It's based in Seattle, which, from what I've heard, is a very nice place, with lots of people that make music, and indeed there's lots of soundtrack in this game which is from artists in Seattle. I think that's very, very cool. Right now, you can see I've switched powers and I'm now using the smoke power. And the smoke power is actually insanely cool looking, but it's actually not any good at doing anything. You can see in the top left corner there's a little shaking bomb thing. That's a super meter. Whenever you charge that up fully by doing good actions or evil actions, then you get to use your super move, I think it's called. And it basically lets you do a whole load of different things. You'll have to see it for yourself once you buy the game, which of course you will, because I like it. I'll show you the smoke one in a second, but it's very, very cool. Here's the smoke one. And it's ended because I'm now going to show you photo mode, which is the best mode. Yeah. Photo mode. I think you should buy this game just for the photo mode alone. I got lost for 12 hours in this photo mode. Anyway, Infamous Second Son. It's great. I think you should buy it immediately. I especially like all the powers you get, how cool it looks. The graphics are phenomenal, I think. I haven't seen other games using the same techniques. Yes, it's a masterpiece, and I like all the music as well.